Oh, 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 oh. What is up, YouTube? The Grunt Gamer here. I'm going to be doing a video on how to make good money on Altis Life on Arma 3. I'm playing on the Asylum servers. Any of the Asylum servers this will work on. The tutorial we're going to be going over is turtle hunting. And it's actually a really good way to make money. Kind of dangerous a little bit, but if you do it right and everything goes as planned, which hardly ever happens in Altis Life, as I'm sure you know. If everything goes as planned, we'll actually walk away with probably anywhere from $40,000 to $50,000, as long as everything goes as planned. So we're gonna be doing turtle hunting, and just real quick, so you know, turtle hunting is illegal. It is illegal to hunt turtles. So if I bring up the map here, and then I go down to here, these are red areas. These are KOS areas, kill on sight. There is no RDM rules here. If you go here, you can be killed without dialogue. You can be killed without any sort of initiation, because it is illegal. Same thing goes for weed. If you get caught at Wong's, the drug dealer, chop shop, weed field, anything that you see red, black market, Wong Triad up here, Spirit, anything like that, it is illegal. Turtle hunting is illegal. But it is a good way to make money. It's probably the less riskiest illegal way to make money. I mean, you could do weed, you could do any of that other stuff to make good money, but this will probably yield a better profit and with a less amount of work. It is a little time consuming, it is a little tedious, but if you do it right, then you'll walk away with good money. So I'm going to be showing you how to do that. So let's get started. Alright, so we actually, we're going to be doing this out of Kavala Square, as you can see here. Kavala Square. Very dangerous area. A lot of RDMs, VDMs happen here. People like to fuck around here. So be careful, be fast, be very quick with it. So, first thing you're going to need is a diving license. The diving license can be found at the DMV shop right here. Just go up to it and you can see all the license here. You're not going to see the diving license here because I already have it. So all you do is you go up to a license, so firearms license, pilot license, truck license, anything like that, and you buy the license. I don't need to buy it because if you check in your licenses, it'll show your license. So I already have a driver's license, a boating license, and a diving license. While you're at the license shop, if you don't already have one, you're going to need a boating license. So boating license right there. Okay? So there's the boating license and the diving license. Now, the diving license isn't required to go turtle hunting, but it is required to buy the gear. So if you're rolling with 2 or 3 other guys and you're all going out, if one guy has a license, basically what you could do is have that guy buy your gear and you just give him the money. License isn't that expensive though. It really isn't. But yeah, you're going to need a license, diving license, and a boating license, which you get right here. That'll be your first step. Alright, on to the next one. Alright, just so you guys know, you will, if you're a diver, you're going to want to carry a debit card on you. You never want to carry cash. Anytime they're going to see you in that wetsuit, they're automatically going to assume you have a lot of cash or turtles on you, and they will rob you for your stuff. So I always get a debit card. That way I can just make my purchases without carrying money on me. It is smart to at least have a little money on you. So I'll do $100. That way if you do get robbed, they'll get their $100 and hopefully they'll just leave you alone after they rob you. Most of the time if they try to rob you, you don't have any money on you, they'll get upset and they'll probably kill you or find a reason to kill you. Next thing you're going to want to get before you leave is a backpack. You can find a backpack inside this clothing shop right outside the square. See the squares right there, clothing shop right here. You go inside this clothing shop and there'll be a little stand right here. You just open that up. You're going to want to go down to backpacks and you want to get the biggest one they have, a carry-all. $250. Buy that. Now, there's no reason to buy any of these other clothing or anything to look cool or whatever else you may think you need. You don't need any of that because when you're out on the water, you're wearing your wetsuit. All you need to buy here is a backpack. Okay, so the other thing you're going to need to hunt these turtles is an S-Star. An S-Star is a 5.56 assault rifle, automatic rifle, whatever you want to call it. And you can buy it here at the gun shop. Right here. Right where I am. Right here. That's where you can buy it. We were just right here at the gear shop. And that's the square with the licenses. So you're going to want to go down the road to the gun store. That way you can get your S-Star. Now, if you don't already have a firearm license, you're going to have to purchase one. So right here, $250 for the firearms license. Purchased. Now I have a firearms license. So now you just go into the gun store. You see the S-Star, which is an illegal weapon. $4,000. You're going to want to buy that. And then I usually have about 4 mags on me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? And then I'll reload that. And then you're going to want to put that in your backpack. Reason why you want to put it in your backpack is because it is an illegal weapon. If the cops catch you with an S-Star, it will be confiscated and you will be ticketed for it. The other thing you're going to want to do before you go out is you're going to want to buy food and water. I normally carry about 3 to 4 water bottles and 3 to 4 tactical bacons. You can come to the market right here in the square. So we're back at the square. There's where you got your license right there. This is the market right here. Show it on the map. Here we are. Okay, so we're back at the square. You don't want to be caught out in the water without food or water on you because, you know, you can die of thirst or hunger. And it's happened several times, actually. So you're just going to want to open up the market, buy about 3 waters and 3 tack bacons. Depending on how long you plan on being out there. I normally don't plan on being out there too long because, you know, shit goes south really quick out there on the water because what you're doing is illegal. So people, not only will the cops be after you, but so will bandits. So yeah, we're going to head to the boat shop now and we're going to get our diving gear. Alright, so the next place you're going to want to go to is the boating shop / diving shop. You can see it's right here on your map. So we're right here. If you go up a little bit, you just follow the main road. There's the square again. There's a licensing shop. There's the gear shop where you got your backpack. So we're right here. So it's right down the road. Right there. So you want to go into the boat shop / diving shop and you're going to want to buy yourself some diving gear. So you're going to open this up. You're going to buy a wetsuit. Reason for the wetsuit is so you can actually swim faster underwater. It comes with the little flippers and everything. You can see them on the side there. You're going to want to buy goggles. Goggles aren't really necessary, but in order for you to see clearer underwater, you need to wear the goggles, otherwise everything will be really blurry. Last thing you need to buy is the rebreather, which is under vests. Rebreather, $500 right there. Okay, so rebreather will allow you to breathe for longer periods of time underwater. So now that we're all set with that, we're going to get our boat out. I like to use a... oh, shit. So you can use multiple different things. You can use any of these boats. SDVs, those are the submarines. They're very slow, but you're more concealed. So if there's a lot of activity going on, which there's not right now, I would use an SDV if there's a lot of activity. But if there's not a lot of activity, I like to use a motorboat because it's faster. Motorboats cost $1,500, okay, and $450 to garage it. So we're gonna get that out, and we're gonna hop on the boat and we're gonna head out to the turtle grounds. The other thing you're gonna want to do when you're heading out to the turtle grounds is you're gonna want to scan the area, make sure there's no boats out here. No boats or no heads popping up. I don't see any. So, Okay, now we are at the turtle grounds. You can kind of see where we are. Here, just out in the middle of the ocean. Bring up the map. This is us right here, turtle grounds. We were here at the boat. There's the boat spawn. What you do is you just go around here, and then you just come on out here to the turtle grounds. Right here. Big O area. Since we did put our S-Star in our backpack so we didn't get caught with it, what you're going to want to do before you get in the water, you're going to want to move it to your hands, because once you get in the water, you won't be able to access your inventory. So you're just going to go in here, check out your backpack, move your S-Star over, just like that. And we're going to just get out here. Make sure you lock your boat. Alright. The other thing too, to store the turtles, you just go up, you press T. And whatever you have in your player inventory, which is where the turtles will be, that's where you just store them over, which I'll show you in a bit once we get some turtles. Alright, so now we're in the turtle grounds. There's a few ways you could do this, okay? There's the easy way, and then there's the hard way. Hard way is just by swimming around and seeing if you can find turtles inside the little red area. Okay? As you can see, you don't really see much right here. Now, there is a way, nice little glitch you can use, sort of like a glitch, where you can peek through in between the water and the ground, and you'll be able to see turtles from a long distance, so you don't have to swim around looking for them. So we're going to do a little peek. Alright, so there's one right there. You can barely see it, but you can see it right there. Two of them, actually, side by side. There's two of them right there. And then there's one right there to my left. We're going to go for the one that had two of them right there. Like I said, it's hard to see. It's hard to get down, but if you do it just right, you'll be able to see. So we can see that one, and then we're going to go out and get that one. Alright, so here's the turtle right there. Okay, we're inside the ground still, so you can shoot it and harvest its meat. In order to kill the turtle, you don't want to waste a whole lot of ammo. Make sure your selector switch is on single. You just press F. You look at the top right of the screen, you'll see right now it's on fully auto, single auto, and burst. You're going to want to put it on single so you don't waste too much ammo. You get underneath the turtle and you just shoot it right on the stomach and it'll go down. You just go up, use your scroll wheel, grab turtle. And so that's how you get your turtles. And I'm going to go ahead and skip ahead after I have plenty of turtles. That way you guys don't have to watch this, or else it'll be a really long video. The other thing too is if you don't see any turtles doing that glitch where you are, you just gotta swim around a little bit, and then you'll be able to see a little bit further out from your old position. So it looks like a turtle right there to our left. So we're gonna go grab that one. Alright, the other thing you're going to want to do is to ensure your boat doesn't despawn on you, you're going to want to go up to it every now and then, probably every 5 minutes. They say it despawns every 10 or 15 minutes. I don't really trust the timing too much. I've tried timing it before and it's never really worked. My boat always despawns and then I have to hoof it back to, well, flipper it back to land and then hoof it back to the market. So just go up to your boat, press T. You got two turtles right here. I'm going to go ahead and store those in the boat. And then you just go down for more until your boat is completely full and then your backpack is also completely full. The other thing is that if you don't want your, like I was saying about the boat despawn, some people say you have to actually unlock it and hop inside of it to engage the boat and then get back out and then just lock it again. And that'll just give you an added security, better sense of, you know, better peace of mind knowing that your boat's not going to despawn. Sometimes entering the trunk menu won't always work, so doing it that way will ensure that it won't go anywhere for another 5 to 15 minutes, however long it is. Alright, so if you kill a turtle and you go up to try to use your scroll wheel and the only option is collect water, that is probably because of two different things. One, your inventory is full. So we'll check the inventory. Inventory is not full. Or two, you're outside of the turtle zone. So you check the map. You can see we're outside of the turtle zone. So we can't collect the turtle. So all you want to do is get back into the turtle zone and go find another turtle. Chalk that one up as a waste of ammunition. Another thing you're going to want to do just for added security, you're going to want to look back towards this pier here, because that's where the boats come out of, to ensure that there's no boats coming out towards you, whether it be cops or other turtle hunters, because like I said, this is a illegal area. So you know, there is no RDM. It's kill on sight out here. You just want to make sure you're being safe and checking the area every now and then. Earthquake! We're experiencing an earthquake. Oh, a small one. Okay, so once you have collected all the turtles that you can carry, as you can see, we'll check our inventory here. Just hop on out, press T. Trunk inventory, 33 turtles. I'm at 198 out of 200 weight. That is the trunk inventory. That's my inventory. So I have 2 turtles on me. For every 1 turtle, that takes up 6 of your trunk space or inventory space. So 1 turtle equals 6 for space. I didn't fill up my inventory space, but I'm ready to go. And we're going to go back to Kavala and we're gonna sell these. So let's go do it. So when you're coming into Kavala here, into the docks, you're gonna want to go as far right as you can, and you're gonna want to just beat your boat. No reason to try and get fancy with it. Just take it straight to the beach. You're going to want to scan around, make sure there's no people. I don't see anyone. So we're going to beach it. We're going to get out. We're going to lock it. Open up the trunk. Take as many as we can. So we'll just type in 33 and see how many it gives us. So it gave us 15 turtles. Alright. So for this, you're going to want to keep your S-Star out, because you are carrying illegal turtles. We're going to go to fully auto here, and we're going to put it on our back, and if we run into any problems, we'll just pull it out. So now we're going to head to Wong's Triad, which is where you sell your turtles and get your money. Alright, so now we're at Wong's. This is Wong's right here. We'll bring it up on the map. You see where I am? Wong's Food and Liquor right here, which is also a red area, so you can't be killed here. We parked the boat right about here. That's where we parked. And we just came right up this direction, right into Wong's right here. So you just want to go inside, talk to Mr. Wong here, click on your turtles, sell the amount you have. And you can see I sold 15 turtle meat for $14,000 after a $1,200 cut by Wong. So he does get his cut, cost of doing the illegal business, and yeah. So now you're stuck with 2 options. You could either continue going and getting your turtles, or you can go to the ATM. I'm armed with an S-Star, so I'll take the chance and try to get all my turtles out and then go to an ATM at the very end here. Okay, so now we sold all our turtles here. We'll just go ahead and check to see how much money we made. We have made $32,000, and we didn't even fill up our backpack all the way. If we would have filled up our backpack all the way, that probably would have got us another $20,000. But since we didn't do that, we're stuck with the $32,000, and that's just from filling up the boat. And this part is actually one of the most riskiest parts right here. You got to get down to the ATM without being caught by the cops or without being caught by other players. You're going to keep the S-Star on our shoulder just in case, and wish for the best. Anytime you're running and you have all this stuff and you can see your energy bar at the top start to get very low, you're going to want to stop, hide somewhere so you're not caught out in the open, and let it regenerate so you can haul ass again. So we're just going to wait here till our energy bar regens. Alright, this ATM that I'm going to is actually not even marked on the map, I don't believe, but it is right here. You want to just go up to it quick as possible, scroll wheel, ATM, deposit all. Boom. It's in the bank. So here's the ATM that we're at, which is right here. The nearest ATM it shows is right there. It's not too much further of a distance than, you know, from here to there or there to here. But so I was able to make it right here, deposit my money, and I was good to go. We deposited $32,849 into the bank, and that's just on one boat. So like I said, we didn't fill up the backpack. If we did, we would have made probably about another $20,000 more. But we went ahead and just settled with the $30,000 just to get out of there. I think I spent about 30 minutes in the water. Yeah, 30 minutes in the water. Once you get the little trick down where you can look in between the water and all that stuff, you'll get faster and you'll get better at it, and you know, no issues. So now that we deposited our money, we're gonna go ahead and hide the S-Star right there. S-Star's not visible. Cops can't search me unless I do something illegal or they suspect me of doing something illegal. Because that is an illegal weapon. If they do find it on me, I will be ticketed for it. So don't want them to find that. But so yeah, that's the end of this video. I hope you liked it. I'll be doing another video probably within a few days on how to process oil and make money off of oil. You can also make helicopters out of the oil and the rubber that you gather. So I'll be doing that video probably within a couple days. So if you want to see that, just subscribe to the channel, like this video, and yeah, I'll catch you on the next one. See ya.
Ain't no use in looking down. Ain't no use in looking down. Ain't no discharge on the ground. Ain't no discharge on the ground. Ain't no use in looking down.